Hey everyone, it's Andy with the Reverb Tone Report, and today we're checking out a whole new line of Blackstar high voltage valve bass pedals with Department 10. You actually heard all three of them going straight into my recording interface because they have new cab rig technology which really expands on the old emulated output. So let's check them out. Department 10 is the R&D team behind Blackstar pedals in England, and they've started with a whole new approach that the HT pedal line sparked a decade ago. The dual-channel drive and distortion pedals both feature 2 voices per channel, 3-band EQ, and Blackstar's patented ISF, or infinite shape feature, which allows you to select all points between US and UK amp voicings. The 12X7, seen vented and protected on the top of the pedal, is running properly over 200 volts to provide the dynamic range and fizz-free distortion that only comes from a tube amp. The smaller valve boost still features a 12X7 with a simple layout that includes level and a classic Baxandall EQ that lets you adjust bass, mids, and treble with just 2 controls. This boost can be stacked in front of the other Department 10 pedals for an extra tube gain stage, or can be mixed with your favorite effects for that extra tube flavor anywhere in your signal chain. A major upgrade found in the dual-channel overdrive and distortion pedals is cab rig DI technology. The independent quarter-inch or balanced XLR output sends the tube preamp with cab sim to your DAW or front of house. The USB connection syncs with Blackstar's Architect software, where you can change cab size, mics and placement, room, EQ, and even power amp style. Plus, you can save 3 favorite cab rig settings and store them to the pedal for easy recall at the gig. Last but not least, Department 10 realizes that players who use the dual drive and dual distortion as a preamp with cab rig have to place it last in the chain. Well, Blackstar has you covered with a pre-drive integrated effects loop. This way, even with maximum valve breakup, you can be sure your reverb or delay trails are crystal clear when you need them to be. The Blackstar Department 10 valve boost, dual drive, and distortion feature a slick, low-profile design and uses a standard 9-volt DC adapter to easily integrate with your pedal board. Check out Blackstar's Department 10 pedals right now on Reverb. In the intro, you heard cab rig technology giving you a virtual power amp and speaker simulation. So let's just go straight into a tube amp just like I did way back with the HT line. I'm using my trusty Deluxe Reverb set clean. So let's get something a little bit more on the brown side on the second channel. So I'm not using actually the highest gain, but I am increasing the mids, changing the ISF all the way to UK voicing, and we'll start with a slightly dirtier sound than we started with on the first channel. Let's take a listen to the wide gain range in the dual distortion, starting with the clean channel, which is really fat, and actually this being a distortion pedal can give you some really great clean tones as well. And we're in the American voicing, so let's increase the ISF and also add a little bit more bass to get some extra chug. So from a feel point of view, it's just really effortless, high gain sustain, and with a tube in there, it doesn't really get that kind of grit that you hear in other distortion pedals. Let's explore the full gain range. We have one more overdrive setting to explore. Let's see what kind of tones we could pull out of the valve boost, starting with a fairly low output boost, but I'm also boosting the bass and treble frequencies. And because it is a back Sandal tone stack, you actually have a dip in the mid, so it's a nice way to fatten up any clean rhythm tone. You probably noticed the boost is only about 10 o'clock, so let's crank it up, actually back off on the bass this time and the treble, so we're actually getting a mid boost, and we'll see how it pushes the dual drive, starting with the crunch channel on channel 1. there's your look at Blackstar's next generation of high voltage valve driven pedals with the Blackstar dual drive, dual distortion, and valve boost. And you can find these slimmer, more compatible pedals right here on Reverb. Thanks for watching.